Hello, everybody. This is Trent, and I recently bought the Skyrim anniversary set for my Skyrim Special Edition. Excuse me. And I've been hearing good things about this, so I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. So, I've actually already, started the game a little bit. I had mods on so that way I could, listen to the volume and hopefully get the volume good enough for everybody. So I'm gonna hit new game and we're gonna jump right into it. Besides being on the cart for a little bit, I haven't seen nothing else. All I saw was, the graphics for my computer looks a lot better than, the PS3 or PS4. This just looks amazing. Okay. Let me check the settings just to make sure. I am going to be doing a depth difficulty. I normally play on novice, so this is actually step up for me. I thought about doing legendary, but I haven't played legendary at all, so that might not be good for me. I might just get too frustrated and it wouldn't be fun. That's good. There we go. Alright. So the settings should be good. Now let's listen up. We got some dialogue here. Still can't get over how good this looks.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And
it looks like the voice is too loud, so take that down a little bit.
thief over there.
Sorry about that.
Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is
I,
Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
Let's go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
Whoa!
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time!
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You.
so, did you see how Ralof looked at Hadvar? It took me a while to realize why they were looking at each other. But they're both from Riverwood. So that means when they were younger, they probably played together. They're probably good friends when they were younger. But then they got older. So now, Hadvar enjoyed the Imperials, and Ralof joined the Stormcloaks. And, yeah, it took me a while to admit. I had Skyrim on PS3, and I didn't realize it until I got the Skyrim on my computer. So, but yeah, a couple of things before well, actually, you know what? I can talk about it during character creation. Sorry, I just had to point that out.
Do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel
Ooh.
like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, so, I have thought about this, a lot. And, the Breton is kind of a contender. The Dark Elf, the High Elf, the Imperial. I think that's it. So in between Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, and Imperial. I have played as a Breton before, a Dark Elf, and an Imperial. But I've never really played as a High Elf too much. And so I think I want to be a High Elf. And, I've never actually beat the game or, defeated beat any of the DLCs. The only things I have done in this game 100% and can remember is I did the Thieves Guild and the College of Winterhold. I became, I finished the College's quest and the Thieves quest. I started the Dark Brotherhood, but I didn't get too far into it. So, yeah, this will be interesting. This is actually going to be like a new game for me, even though I know a lot of stuff about the game. So I am going to be a High Elf, but I am thinking that I'm going to join the Stormcloaks. It may change later on, but that's what I'm thinking right now, so yeah, we'll see if they like us as... they'll see if they like us in the Stormcloaks because we're a high elf. Put some weight on them. I don't want none of that. Actually, I mean, I probably won't see it, you know, after I start getting armor and stuff, but it'll be fine. I'm actually, ooh, nope, hold on. There we go. Actually, yeah. Wait, can you do... That actually looks pretty cool. The only thing I'm really gonna mess with besides the eyes is the hair. Just I wish you could turn the head all the way around. Oh, there we go. And I always like for elves, because all I think about is using a lot of magic. I always like this beard right here. That looks good. Alright, so now we're gonna name our character, and, you know, I'm gonna put Trent just because that's what I'm used to, so hit accept.
You are not with the Thalmor embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Alright, so now we're gonna be heading to the chopping block.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Nern, as you
I
wish.
wish they gave that soldier a name, because I like that soldier. He's
Come
over
on,
there for the
I
love
haven't
of
got all
Talos. Let's
morning.
just get this over with.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I wish they gave him a name.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice! Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the High Elf!
Here it is again.
Yep,
Did
and
you hear that?
this is gonna be the end of the game.
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
There we go. I was about to say, aren't I gonna get down?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
Oh, dragon saved us. Thank you, dragon. up, character.
Give us another
There
chance.
you go. Go this way.
Marl Ulfric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
What is going on?
We need to move now!
There we go. Now they're
through
starting
the
to
tower.
catch up.
Let's
I was about
go.
to say my settings were taking forever to get there. Alright, so now we're gonna
With
go
me,
to the
up the
top of
tower.
the tower and hopefully be able to
We
jump
just
off.
need to move.
Okay, we're gonna jump out here. Into the house. Fall down. Go this way.
You need to get over here! Now!
And there's Hadbar.
That boy, you're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Alright, so now we're gonna follow Hadvar. Which, you know, normally we just... you
Stay
just
close
run
to the
through
wall!
it, but I want to, you know, show everything that you can do.
Quickly, follow me!
I fought brave.
You and me, prisoner. Stay close.
What happened? What was that? Like, y'all saw that, right? Like, you will see that. Oh, I love Skyrim.
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Alright, so now we can choose who to go with. We can go with Rayloff or Hadvar. I always go with Hadvar, and it's a very simple reason as to why. You know, when you help Hadvar, you can take the iron ingots without having to steal them. And you know, you can use them for iron arrows. You can steal the steel ingots, but you know, you have to, you know, make arrows with that like right away, or whatever armor or weapons you want to make. So I always go with Hadvar because, you know, you get free iron ingots, which helps with your smithing.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find some.
Alright, so there we go. I could not get that sword. Actually, let's look at magic to see what we got. We got flames, fury, healing. Okay. I don't really use illusion too much, just because it's well, for me it's like it never works. I know other people, they can get it to work easily, but I don't. It's just me and illusion, it doesn't work. Okay. So we're gonna put this on. Get some light armor. We have 3 swords. And for 1 sword, this is what I always do.
Keep moving. That thing is
I always have the sword and healing in my left hand. And now we're just gonna go this way to open this. And first thing I'm gonna do is loot this body. I'll just take everything. fully protected. The only reason why, like, honestly, I would say the going with the storm cloaks is better, is you get some heavy armor, so you can, you know, mix the heavy and light armor together to, you know, build heavy and light armor up. But we can do
Imperial dog! It's nothing.
Stop guarding.
I'll make you pay.
All right. And honestly, we're gonna keep getting. We're just gonna take everything until our carry weight starts getting too full. And after it does, then we'll start dropping the cheapest stuff that's obvious. Yeah, I know that thing is low.
That'll teach you to cross me.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit
And that's a dragonborn butt.
their comrades.
And we got the
Don't
you know,
you-
iron dagger.
Know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
You don't believe them.
Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Alright, and now head into here. And you can get the shield, the mace.
Let's go.
There's Brief History Empire here. Oh, the lockpick's up here. So there's version 1, version 2. There's 2 more lockpicks, so what we got? 18? That's the wrong button. Yeah, we got 18. I recommend there we go. I recommend lockpicking all of this just because it'll help out with your lockpicking skill. But if you're, you know, doing a certain playthrough where you're not worrying about lockpicking skill, then, you know, you won't have to worry about it. So, you know, we got the novice robes and hood. I am gonna drop these, because that is 2 extra weight that we don't need to worry about. Cool. And then there's some blocks over here, and if you don't get the lockpicking increase from those, you can get one from here. Any door that you can lockpick, I recommend doing it. Just because it's easier to 54 gold. It's easier to get lockpicking up to 100 if you just go through Skyrim picking every single lock. Don't forget to search the soldier skeletons. Because, you know, they could have some decent gold
This way.
on them. Yeah, we went from 54 to 70 with just those skeletons.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Alright, so now we're gonna fight some Stormcloaks.
For the Emperor!
Idiot, stop!
And a real good...
You can't
easy,
win!
Oops. Easy way to get rid of this guy. Is just put some fire on there.
What was that?
And then he gives you, you know, the bow and the arrows. Oh, too much. Need to... Ooh. Alright, so get that. We actually don't need all that other stuff. Okay.
That'll teach you to cross me.
All right.
Let's see if we...
And actually, I saw this person had... There they are. They had a hide shield, which is light armor. So that will also increase your light armor. If you have an iron shield, it'll increase your heavy armor, even if you're not wearing any other heavy armor. So that's also another way to, you know, increase heavy armor. Come on, Habar, go. You gotta go fight some spiders.
Let's see where this goes.
And one of the things I always like to do is do that and then jump real quick, but
That way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
and all it does is it leads you down this way. And you know, you got a skeleton here, got the healing potion, and you got some gold. Yeah, just run out this way. Okay, Hadvar, calm down. Got some more gold.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Okay. You really thought that was the way to go? Go ahead. Oh my god.
That's the end of that.
All
What
right.
makes the giant snakes?
Oh. So this is something to look out for. If you have, yeah, I had to pause it because Hadvar is going to start talking soon. If you have the Hearthfire DLC installed, so if you know if you're playing not the special edition, but you're playing regular Skyrim, but you have the DLC installed, or if you're playing the special edition, which it's already installed, make sure you come over here and get a Blackfire mead. Hey, I'm gonna be on there.
There's a bear
Hold on, I know there's a bear.
just ahead.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Alright, so if you want to, you can grind out one hand by hitting Hadvar, or you can grind out two hands, and you also increase your sneak. So that's kind of a way to make the game, you know, make your levels go up. But we're not gonna do that. You could also get sneaking to 100 if you know, attack him until the sneak doesn't work the sneak attacks don't work no more, and then you could just, you know, sneak around the bear and then get lodged into a position. So like you go right here, and sneaking will increase. But yeah, again, not gonna do that, just showing you guys that. So, after this, we're out of the cave.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
And I am going to keep this video going until I get to Riverwood. No. No. I'm not doing survival mode.
What?
So I'm gonna keep this video going until I get to Riverwood, because in order for, you know, me to get the house I want early on, I need to chop some firewood and sell it. So once I get to Riverwood, that's pretty much where the video will end. I may do a quest around Riverwood real quick. But yeah, now we're gonna listen to what Havar had to say. The dragon.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
You know, I actually never talked to Havar like that before. And he has a dialogue that he says, and, you know, he actually pauses to say the dialogue. Kinda cool. Alright, but yeah, me and Hadvar are gonna split up. Just because, you know, I got...
We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
There we go. So they give you the quest for join the Imperial Legion. But yeah, I'm not gonna follow him to Riverwood. This is the first place I'm going, is this bandit.
Now ain't this a surprise?
We're expecting that. You win.
Where'd the other one go?
Go ahead.
Oh, right there.
Try and fight back. You'll be so
Hold on,
much
let me
easier.
heal. Actually, I'm gonna
Wrong one.
pull
You're
out my
dead.
two-handed. Is that a two-hand increase? Alright, so this bandit, I'm gonna, you know, take the gold lockpicks. I am gonna take this, though, and equip it. I know I'm be overweight, but that's the best way to actually get I am gonna have to drop. There we go. And then gold. Where's the other bandit? They have a treasure map. Alright, I am gonna read this book just because. It gave me a one-hand increase. This is a, let me show you guys. Black Mage's robe. And all it is magicka regenerates 50% faster. So I'm gonna drop that. Alright, so now we're gonna keep following this. And we'll find this right here. And then you run up here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. This Shrine of Talos. So, you know, you can activate it. With the sword. You have sword back. If you want to do a no armor playthrough, this is where you would get some of the things for no armor. Ooh, increase your health by 20 points. I mean, I'm not gonna wear it, but I'm gonna take it because you can disenchant that. Oh, how did I not see? I get everybody else? Yeah. Okay. And now we're gonna head to the Guardian Stones. And the thing about the Guardian Stones. Oh, it's on that side. Oh. But the thing about the Guardian Stones, they are really good, but I don't really like using them too much. And I always get the Mage Stone because Restoration takes forever to level up. So I always get the Mage Stone until I get the stone that I actually like using. Like, you know, I use it for like 50% of the playthrough until all my stuff gets really leveled up, and then I switch over to either because there's a stone that heals, that regens your health and stamina, or there's stone that regens your magicka, and I always get one of those because it's, you know, at that point we need either stamina, health, or magicka. Alright. Take the wolf pelts. And, whoops. Riverwood's right over here. We've only been going for about 40 minutes, it looks like, so, you know, I can get the quest done in Riverwood I normally like to do.
What are you doing? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please.
trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother? It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
It's kind of dark. But I like how he didn't believe his mom. Actually, before we go in there, we need to...
Well, one of us has
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla.
I said no! Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but...
We need to
a bit of
sell
this
some
and
of the
a bit
stuff
of
we
that.
have that we're not going to use. Alright, so we're keeping that. We're keeping the bone meal. Oh, the books are $1. Or gold. So we're gonna sell the books. Gonna sell the boots. And by the way, this is the best way for speech to level up, is selling them individually. Yeah, I'm gonna sell both of the hide shields. Okay, gonna sell that, sell that, sell that, sell the daggers, the great sword, the mace. I'm gonna keep the iron shield though. Gonna sell one sword, war axe. Gonna keep that. Gonna sell that. Keep those. Okay, and we're gonna sell all of these. And there we go. Our weight should be really good now. It is. The one thing we're gonna do with the bone meals, we're gonna eat it to get the first.
I better get
souvenir.
back to cleaning the store. The
we're
Riverwood
gonna
Trader is
say,
everything
did
you need
something
in a general
happen?
store.
So we're gonna ask him, really, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to exit and hopefully skip all that, because I don't need her to show us go that way. Now I'm gonna come in here and we're gonna listen to this little dialogue.
Sigrid, we have company.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay, so you can take whatever you want from here. And I'm gonna take it all. because we can sell this stuff to the trader, and you know, of course, we need money.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
All right, so all we gotta do is
Did it have big teeth?
head to Whiterun. Obviously, we're not gonna do that in this video. And now these should be, yep, these are free. So take these. Oh, the steel ingots are free too? So steel dagger, iron boots, iron gauntlets.
Within reason.
And actually, yeah, now we have a full set of iron gear, but we are not going to use it. We're coming back over here, and we're gonna sell.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
We're gonna sell all the stuff that we don't need, like the steel dagger. I don't like using daggers. Either I'll use a sword or iron warhammer, and that's just how my playstyle is. Yeah, we'll sell the rings. We'll find more rings later. That's the only thing we don't sell. Don't sell these. Don't sell none of that. And don't sell none of that. Then we're gonna go to books.
All right, then.
Sparks, because I kept forgetting to do that. And now we're gonna get a quest.
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar
Faendal
face so
here.
far from home.
And, you know, what's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him, as if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope. You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Alright, so now let's look at the fake letter. And pretty much all he said on there is talking about how he wants her to do all of his chores.
Until next time.
And actually, let's get rid of that. And we could tell Sven about it. And we'll get another letter from Sven to give to Camilla from Faendal.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling. What is... As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here. I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him. I'd better get going.
Pretty much what he says.
This is an ode to Skyrim's...
Pretty much what he says is, you know, talking about how it's shocking that Faendal's trying to resort to...
staunch protectors. The Imperials.
Pettiness like that. And then we can look at the fake letter he wrote. Wow. Yeah, so you guys can read that. That's kind of bad. But yeah, we can give her the letter and say it's from either one of them. All it affects is who's going to be your follower, Finn or Faendal.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
So you can say I have a letter from Faendal and lie, or you can say Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was Faendal. We're gonna go with keep getting Faendal as the follower because he's a lot better.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Alright, so now we can head over to Faendal. My run button is kind of tricky. It gets stuck sometimes. Alright.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Alright, so he gave us 25 gold, but he can become our follower, and he is really good at archery.
Until next time.
You know, we can ask him to follow us and take stuff from him, but we don't need to. The one thing we need is this axe. And what this does, don't you dare. He's going to.
Divine smile on you, friend.
That's right, there's other blocks. And what we can do is we can chop the wood. And, you know, it used to be you would sit there and chop wood until you moved your character when Skyrim first came out. And that was awesome. So all you had to do was chop wood and just sit back and you would get a lot of wood. But now they don't do that no more. You actually have to be alert and paying attention. You can't just AFK it. But then you can come over here and, make the iron arrows.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started.
But, still can't make no steel yet. Because we don't have steel smithing. So this is where I'm going to be at for a little bit. Selling firewood.
I own the lumberman with a fair wage.
And stuff like that. And this is where the video is going to end. So I'll bring you guys back I'll start, recording again once I get the gold I need, and I get...
We're a small village, but we work hard to take care of our own.
I get the gold I need, and I get... Well, actually, no, I just need gold, because in the next video, I'm going to be heading over to another town to get the stone I normally use. So the stone we have, that's not it, there we go, is the mage stone. And what that does is it lets you improve your magic skills 20% faster. The 3 stones, the guardian stones, is the mage stone, the thief stone, and the warrior stone. And, they improve the skills 20% faster. There's another stone that improves skills called the lever stone. And it improves skills 15% faster. So, it's less than the 20%, but it's all skills across the board. So, you could be doing smithing and alchemy, and it increases it all the same. So, yeah, this is where I will be in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed first part of this. And this is going to be a new series. I'm going to do a playthrough. I'm going to get all the achievements. I'm going to complete all the DLCs, the main quest, and pick a side finally for, you know, Imperials or Stormcloaks. So, you know, y'all don't want to miss this. This is Trent. Take it easy.